What's up, YouTube? Southern Comic Geek coming to you with a mystery box unboxing. Got out to GameStop to pick up a mystery box or mystery tin, mystery lunchbox. No, it doesn't have any lunch in it. These are pops and pins. I've opened one of these things before. It was kind of neat, so I decided to support the local GameStop rather, today. And if you want to see what I picked up today, stay tuned for the video. So, as we get into showing all these goodies, we have to give the obligatory smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so when videos like this drop ever so randomly, you are one of the first people to know and can make the conscious decision as to whether or not to watch it now or later. As long as you watch it, we appreciate you. Also appreciate those of you who have already joined the channel and or the Patreon membership. So shout out to Legion of Comics. Mark over at Legion of Comics is doing cool stuff over on his YouTube channel, as is Remy Q Studios, Mr. Chainsaw Mystery Box himself, over on their channels, which will be linked in the description below. Also, Thomas Zarobinski is a Patreon member, and also check out those type of things. And feel free to ask questions over on Instagram if you have any questions regarding channel membership. So the channel membership, just for clarification, as opposed to the Patreon, both of them have some kind of crossing of streams as far as contests and stuff. Both have contests associated with them. The difference is mainly with the Patreon. If you purchase books from me, you'll probably find as much or more value in that membership as you do with the YouTube channel membership, because with the YouTube channel membership, it's more towards live streams and that type of stuff. But there is some kind of crossover, so feel free to join. And if you don't, that's fine too, because we're going to continue to make videos like this. I wouldn't say they were good, but they are videos like this. As you can tell, I am not in my typical backdrop. At the time of this recording, I am just now getting into Huntsville, Alabama for the Huntsville Comic Expo. Now, depending on when I get around to actually releasing this video as to when this, I might actually get one day crossed over the other one. So don't worry about timelines. Be like DC. It's all an omniverse, okay? It doesn't matter about timelines anymore. But what it matters is what's shown on whichever day that you see it, right? So I got out to the GameStop on my way over and picked up one of these. I picked up one of these before, and it was kind of neat. Don't expect to find some kind of grand prize. To be honest with you, since I'm not a huge Funko collector, I wouldn't know if I did pick up a grand prize or a huge prize. Don't even know if they have one available in these. If you know, let me know, and everybody else know in the comments down below. And if you're a Funko collector and I get a big one out of here, let me know and say, dude, you are missing out. Check those Funkos out. So this, breathes nostalgia all over the place with the Transformers. Of course, I had a lot of G.I. Joes as well, but more of the Transformers. And I've kept the tin from the other one. I probably will get this to somebody who maybe doesn't have one or whatever like that. So, all right, so we got the pins. Now, the pins are the exact same pins. The Cobra Commander, Duke, Megatron, and Optimus Prime. These are the same pins from last time, so those don't change. The G.I. Joe sticker is different because last time it was a Decepticon sticker. And this is pretty cool. This is the Autobots symbol, obviously. If you saw that other video, you know that I got a G.I. Joe one of these. And so I was kind of disappointed because I'd seen somebody else unbox one and got one of these. So I'm glad I got this time. And let's see what we got. So these pops, and if I recall correctly, it was the same way with the other ones. So they're probably all this way. And that might or might not mean anything. Again, if you're a big Funko collector, let me know if if that means anything when they say only at GameStop, because to me, an untrained Funko collector's eye, when I look at it, one that says only at GameStop versus one that doesn't say that, a lot of times they look exactly the same. Does it really matter when it comes to resale value that it has that sticker or not? Let me know. This is the Duke, only from GameStop. I'm not sure what differentiates the Duke that's not from GameStop. I'm kind of wondering if it is the weapon, because the other one is the Megatron, which is kind of ironic, or good, I guess, because last time, if you recall, I got the Optimus Prime and the Cobra Commander. So we got the good guys, bad guys type deal. And I'm kind of wondering if those are the only 4 options. And I might want to do some research before I decide to buy another one of these, because if that's the only other option, I'm going to quit. But last time I got the Prime and it had the battle axe on here. I've got the regular Megatron that, ironically enough, I purchased at GameStop. But this one has the ball and chain, if you can see that right there. And that's kind of cool. I don't know if I would keep both Megatrons. I might just keep this one and sell the other one. Last time I actually sold the Cobra Commander. It was the helmeted Cobra Commander. And so I posted it on IG and sold it. And this is the Duke. So maybe the person that bought the Cobra Commander would be interested in getting the Duke as well. So if you are a Funko collector and you like that Duke, I will make you a deal, because space is always a thing with us collectors, aka hoarders, regardless of what you collect. And in particular with me, with 8,000 plus comics, Funkos, and some of those comics are in loan boxes, and some are slabs, some are raw, and now with toys in the mix too, it just gets to be a little too much. And so sometimes you have to cull it out a little bit. Sometimes your collecting kind of reconfigures itself. So I don't know, but and with Funkos, I kind of made myself the promise that I'm really just going to keep the ones that really speak to me. Again, I was a big G.I. Joe fan. I had a lot of the G.I. Joes, the vehicles and such back in the day, but it never really was my jam. It came out about the same time Transformers did, and He-Man, and those things in the early 80s. And so He-Man and Transformers were what I gravitated more towards than the G.I. Joes. Just me. You might be different. And let me know in the comments down below what you think. Tell me what you think about these mystery boxes. They're $20-something. You probably get your value, per se, because these are going to be like $12 unless you catch them on sale at GameStop. So you're talking about $24 right there, and then you got to assign some kind of value to that, plus the 10 lunchbox. So not a super mystery box, especially if the 4 are the only options that you have. But let me know, have you bought any of these boxes and seen anything different? Also, want to go ahead and remind you, because you might have got carried away thinking about what am I going to see today, and you forgot to smash that like button, but you can rectify that right now. Go ahead and smash it for the YouTube algorithm, and the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the bell notification, because of course, like I said earlier, by the time this video releases, you might have already seen some of my Huntsville Comic Expo shenanigans, but future shenanigans you don't want to miss. So hit that bell notification. Also, I'm dropping regular stuff over on the community post, so I think the bell notification might notify you of that as well. You don't want to miss several surveys, and there's a reason why I'm surveying the stuff. It's just for future content. And if you're a member of the channel, there are some community tab posts that only you see. So again, thank you to the members, both Patreon and YouTube members, Legion of Comics, Remy Q Studios, and Thomas Zarobinski. Appreciate you all joining the Southern Comic Geek. And being a Southern comic geek yourself doesn't mean you have to have an accent. It doesn't mean that you can't have hair, but you can be a Southern comic geek. Tomato, tomato, it doesn't really matter. We're all Southern comic geeks. least that's what I say. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, keep reading and keep collecting. Adios.